Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan and welcome to ApeNews. Pro players have landed in Dubai. As we can see on, for example, Happy account, there is an United Arab Emirates flag. Because Warcraft champions recognize the ping from there. Yesterday there was just a warm-up days for pro players to set up, and as we can see there was, for example, game between Happy and Starbuck, and they played on a very long ping. And speaking about Starbuck exclusive content for ApeNews coming, he agreed to give us the interview. Thank you for that. And who else than him would be the best person to describe you how the players' condition are and how the first day went.
Hello, Mr. Soul Journalist Man.
So how do you enjoy Dubai so far?
Oh, it's beautiful, Soul. It's absolutely exciting.
And I would like to ask a question about practice room, because I saw that yesterday there was a lot of ladder activity by you and other professional players. And tell me, are you like sitting in the one big room or there are like two separate rooms? Can you see another players when you are practicing?
Yes, there's one big room where everybody plays, and there's one line of computers where everybody sits next to each other. Funny when two players that sit next to each other play, and they try like, oh, I don't check his screen, you know. Otherwise, we can put like the shades down on the windows, and the PCs are next gen, you know. Everything is nice, and we have snacks and drinks there.
Okay, and I would like to ask a question about ladder versus practice games, because I saw that you are laddering a little bit orc, a little bit human, but do you see that other players are doing like practice games between them, or it's just ladder?
We're just laddering. But we mostly play against each other on ladder. I think all of my games yesterday, or like 7 out of 8, were only against the guys that sit next to me. Since every high-level player is searching at the same time, there's just high probability that we find each other.
Okay, I check out the ping, and I see that you have like 5 to 9 ping. How is the ping quality? How is the Middle East server? Because it's a Middle East 2 server on Warcraft 3 Champions.
Yeah, great question. Basically, we only have low ping when we play each other, like 20 ping. Otherwise, to Europe Central, it's like 150.
So yesterday I was watching another game with Fortitude versus Happy, and the Zeppelin mic was crazy, and the Twitch chat was spamming that ping abuse, because it's a low ping. So do you feel this like a little bit change, that you can do a little bit more micro moves? Or?
Oh, we definitely feel it, especially when against Asian players. We are used to playing on like 1 ms delay. Now it's a whole other level, basically. So it's very high level games. So in the tournament, I expect some high micro plays.
Okay, and now I would like to ask a question about organization of the event, because can you like compare it a little bit to Raraland?
Yeah, the crew here, I even have an English translator just for me. There's like and so much staff members in the gaming facility, like there must have been 30-40 of them just working and asking us like every 5 minutes, are we okay, you need anything? There's snacks, free drinks. Like the whole organization is, I would say, 10 out of 10, and I've been to a lot of events in StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3, and I think this might just top all of them organization-wise. I did have like quite a lengthy chat with Fortitude yesterday about Para Rifle.
Oh no, please give me all the details.
First of all, Fortitude's English improved a lot.
Oh my god, crazy. Mm-hmm.
And the interesting thing is, he actually pronounced English words like the English way, you know, with an accent, like water, you know.
Okay.
It really surprised me. So his English improved. So I could like speak to him. So regarding Pala Rifle, it's funny. He said that it's like a good strat if you play a best of 7, like you can do it one game, but he is actually not a big fan of it, even though he is
give him time.
Quite a bit of it either. Because he said, or just run, you know. I told him, but you have like anti-lame, you know, Blood Mage staff, wall of your base, things like this. and he just said he feels better with other strategies. So it will be interesting to see if he will try at least once to play Power Rifle against Sowin in the tournament. He doesn't feel it's strong, I don't know, but like everybody wins with it, so
Well,
I'm
the
not
strategy
sure.
is new, and the best way to show that strategy is good is to win with it. So, Mr. Starbuck, there are some expectations, of course, regarding you, but no pressure. If you decide to just play Ark Mage, the maps are good for Ark Mage, go for Ark Mage, but thank you for that.
One thing me and 42 did agree on upon the Power Rifle
Okay.
is that Asian orcs do not know how to properly counter it yet.
So recently there was this a lot of talk about Happy versus Infi, about the players' conditions, that Happy had some high requirements. And can you tell me, is Happy like satisfied with the Dubai LAN accommodations? Have you seen maybe some pillows around Happy? How is the player situation there?
I think at the moment he's satisfied, but at the beginning when we were setting up the PCs, everybody needed like 10-15 minutes, like average time to set everything up, hotkeys, settings.
Yes.
And then we were already lathering, and Happy was still talking to like 3 admins around him, trying to get his PC up. But I think in the end they figured everything out, and now he's very satisfied with the conditions.
By the way, how are the organizers? Because have you met like those big streamers like Keg? It's like, let's say it's a Russian Back to Warcraft, right? Have you met them, the big streamer organizers?
Yeah. We did. I met with Vudush. I think he's also one of the streamers. He was quite nice, and also with the big boss, the general manager of this event, and he told me he loves the Power Rifle.
Oh my god, that's funny. So, Mr. Starbuck, for your fans, how are you feeling? Have you slept well? Are you in a good shape for today's game?
I slept beautiful. I'm full of food, very high quality, and my shape, I would say, is in pretty killer shape. I feel confident. I will try hard. I will do every stutter step with the Farseer I can do against Sock, Kite, play some unconventional strategies. And
thank you for the interview. Thank you for supporting the ApeNews, and we will be watching. We will be cheering for you, Mr. Starbuck. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you as well, Saul. See ya on the stream.
Once again, thank you for such a cool content, Mr. Starbuck, and the full version of the interview will be posted later. Now check out the highlights from yesterday's games, and as mentioned, the ping was quite low, so enjoy this beautiful Fortitude Zeppelin Micro. Probably now, a Fortitude is... Ooh, no! You need to buy Zeppelin! Zeppelin, to the rescue! One impale can kill this entire human army! He was too greedy! But Ark Mage will survive! Ark Mage... Fortitude is playing with fire! Fortitude is even fighting for the last hit, for the item! Look at the Ark Mage! The intense micro intensified! Item went to Happy, and what about Experience? Experience went to Fortitude! Experience went to Fortitude, but item went to Happy, ladies and gentlemen. How close this game is! And this is not even the first day of Dubai tournament. Look at this Zeppelin! This Zeppelin is like a rescue helicopter after some terrible accident. Every single passenger in this helicopter is red HP. Where are you going to heal? Where is the nearest hospital? You need some hospitalization, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a subscriber to Mr. Starbuck Twitch, you can unlock no more lames emoji, which is great. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Starbuck, let me tell you, he knows how to lames. Let's check out how he was able to cancel expansion of Labyrinth. Remember, it's minute number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that this expansion is going to get cancelled again. Spoiler alert. Or maybe not! The Acolytes are blocking Water Elemental! And this Ark Mage is playing with fire, ladies and gentlemen. This expansion is dead again. This expansion is dead again. No. But Ark Mage needs to say the priest! Remo Demo casted the final of a game between Fortitude and Labyrinth, just the practice game, but a low ping from Dubai. Let's check the player's shape.
Was vulnerable, Banshees is frail. The statues as well, especially against magic damage. There was a lot of Griffins going down in the meantime. Burrow being used to save some of the units. No gyros here at the moment, but now lots of double damage. Oh, Ark Mage just gets blown up. AM didn't have the time for the potion there. Lich, oh, getting storm bolted. If there's a holy light, he goes down. Oh, Labby coiling the Fiend instead of the Lich. Big hero loss right there.
More action from Dubai coming soon. And in other news, Mr. Grabby is still playing Dire Strike, and I think that Dire Strike has him now. He doesn't even want to solo. And when prime time, so Warcraft Free Champions functionality to get more players into the queue for like more balanced games once a day, when Mr. Grabby saw the prime time, he said this.
Prime time? Ah, shit. We have no game for 14 minutes. All right, I'll play a one-on-one. Prime time is very poorly timed for me. Why does Direct Strike need prime time? I don't think it does. I think it needed it before we started playing. I mean, I could just go to Battle.net. Look, we can't find a game on one-on-one. Let's play on BNet. Right? It's always about speed versus accuracy. That's what matchmakers are. And so it sacrifices speed, creating a minimum of 15-minute wait, depending when you hit Q. And then the accuracy goes up. But I really don't think Direct Strike needs it. But I don't blame them for trying to do it. We'll just play on Battle.net.
Who knows, maybe Warcraft Champion team will listen to Mr. Grabby feedback, or maybe it's just wrong, I don't know. But what I do know, that Grabby is really interested into Dire Strike, and I don't think he's coming back to solo soon, because, ladies and gentlemen, if he can't even wait the primetime queue, he has to go to BNet for just play this one more game. It means that he is very invested into the game mode. Harstrom is almost 2000 MMR, and almost he had multiple attempts to break the 2000 MMR curse, but he can't for now. Yesterday he played 3 times versus opponents that could give him the 2000 MMR. He played even versus TGW, who was playing Orc. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to appreciate how Mr. Harstrom is playing versus human who is going Gryphons. He banked 4000 gold in another game, and let me tell you, it doesn't happen often, but he won, so GG's. And also he played on the new map that he didn't know, the Secret Valley, and he didn't know that you can't heal during the night on the Fountain of HP, because the War Golem, the creep there, doesn't sleep. And there is Shockwave! 5 HP! And the MK is dead! Sniped from the distance by the Farseer. MK is back though, but it's still tier 1. It's still tier 1. And he doesn't know. Harstrom doesn't know that there is War Golem here and that War Golem doesn't sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3800 gold. And there is no lumber. There is no shredder on this map. There is no shredder, there is no lumber. I think Mr. Harstrom can't spend his gold. It's like having a bag, a suitcase full of money on a desert. And if you can't buy water with your money is useless. PC Aura, TP. He didn't use TP in time, he's just dead. Human left the game. To finish the episode, of course, we are all waiting for BetBoom Classic, and it's going to start soon. Starbuck game is going to be the last one versus Sock, but of course not least. And ladies and gentlemen, I will be there, I'll be watching, I'll be streaming Mr. Starbuck game for sure. Thank you for watching, and again, thank you Mr. Starbuck, good luck, and see you tomorrow in the next episode of Ape News.